Just an overall generalisation of what is going on in the world. Your idea is as good as mine. I haven't got a clue. We're progressing really good in racing, as you know, and we're keeping things going, and we're very happy where things are in relation to whatever else is happening in the world. So hopefully we can keep it going. Great indication this morning, which is probably the kiss of death, but Mark Daniels, or whatever his name is. Daniel Andrews, that's good. Our Premier indicated via questions that racing's doing a really good job, and at this stage there's no indication that it will be closed down, so that's a real positive for us, and we're very happy with that. I just have to keep going through the processes of training horses and getting them to the races, and we are restricted in a lot of ways with our normal protocol of getting horses to 2 and 3 jump outs before they get to the races. It gives them a great foundation, and it's been really proven to our stable to be a successful model. That has to change a lot in the near future with no external jump outs and trials allowed, so we have to do it internally with only one set of jump outs, possibly a month. It makes it very difficult, particularly when we're competing mainly against ourselves. So you must appreciate that maybe a couple of our horses are going to get to the races a little bit underdone and have to take a couple of runs to get to that hard fit race position. So that's something that we have to just turn around a little bit to change our training methods. That's about it. There's a couple of horses there which I was really disappointed with performances of recent times. They've gone to the paddock with the indication of being moved on. I will notify the owners of those horses. I just need things to settle down a little bit in the real world, and horse auctions and everything are just a little bit non-plus at the moment. So I will contact all owners in those various horses in the next week or so with a couple of ideas. Some people may want to be persistent and give one of the horses another chance. The other one I think should be moved on, and they may have to be moved on for basically just a giveaway situation. But I'll get across that in the next 7 to 10 days. Things in that spectrum are settled down a little bit. There are horses selling on bloodstock auction, etc., to some degree, but they are basically getting moved on just for giveaway prices as a rule. So we'll let the major yearling sale of the next 2 days get through and see what bearing that has on everything going forward. And I will probably drive you mad a little bit again about some, I'm sort of still got quite a few shares left in horses because of the coronavirus situation. That's left me a little bit behind the 8 ball selling shares. Have a look at them again if you can, and if there's any indication there that you'd like to be in one, I can assure you that they've been handpicked to be the very nicest horses we could find value for money. And just approach me, and we don't need any major financial turnover for those yearlings straight away, but just some sort of commitment if you're interested would be great, and we can sort that out later on. Any good news or bad news that comes up, I'll let you know, but I'm sure there's enough of it going around to keep you occupied with everything else in the world. So as everyone's doing, stay safe and stay clean and healthy, and let's get through it.